What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the EA FC Career Mode. It's episode number 64, returning today. Man, oh man, that big late win over Lecture means we stay in the title race in second place right now. Today, going to try and get through lots of games if I can, as we'll have both legs of our Europa League quarter-final tie against Frankfurt. More big games in this area, trying to stay with Napoli and possibly go top, and we'll also face Napoli away in the first leg at the Coppa Italia semi-final. Loads to get through today, starting off with a scouting update. And speaking of scouting, as I see two players who decided to go elsewhere, you always do run the risk of that happening when you lead them in the scouting pool, if you will. But personally speaking, I always think it's best to gamble it, really, just in case you end up signing a dud. But Clever Garcia does want a pro deal. I'll give him one now. 18-year-old Brazilian goalkeeper, probably has the exciting prospect there. And these are actually our three final scouting reports of the mission. And I'm going to give one player a scholarship here. That is Rosario Fontana, who looks very solid indeed. I'm going to assume he's got quite high strength there, with the physical stats being so high. And I think I might, when you got two players in the scouting report with the same surname, I just can't help but sign them both. It's like, I've got to take your brother or your cousin with you as well, mate. And I'm just going to give one Croatian a scholarship here. That is this goalkeeper, Dario Kovacevic, the Commander 2.0. And I think of the rest I'm going to let go, to be honest. And as for Brazil, just going to give one scholarship out of my final batch. And that'll be to this guy. It's just because the potential range seems set. But the overall, I think the only reason that overall is low is because he's only got DM as the listed position. That's one thing to note there. If you see a really poor overall, but you look at the stat ranges here and you see the position, there's a good chance, not guaranteed, but good chance it's because he's simply playing in the wrong position. And if you do put him in the, I guess a better position or a more suitable position, if you will, you should see a quick overall gain. So if we look at Silva here, yeah, he's 44 rated. But with those stats, he's obviously not a 44 rated player. And that's because he's playing in the wrong position. He's got a little bit of pace about him and already some very good agility. Balance is solid as well. If we play him further forward, let's be honest here, he should be playing. He should grow pretty quickly, I would say. Why is there no left wing position? Have VA removed the ability to retrade a player at left wing? What? I can't find it. I can't find left wing in this. Where's it gone? Right, first game, Venezia, bottom of the table at home. Should be a banker, and a win here will move us 1 point behind Napoli heading into the final 7. Huge clash to start off with. Kone to Leao. Trying to get away from Cody Drama with that pace. I see Ramos in the middle. Just couldn't squeeze it through. And cleared by Venezia. These games, like I said, should be the easiest to win, but sometimes can be the most difficult. And after just scraping through Lecture, I will take another 1-goal victory if it came down to that. Ramos to Simons. Back to Goncalo. Cox. Leao. Yes! 11 minutes in and that settles a lot of nerves. With Napoli away in the first leg of the Cup semi-final in the week, I'd love to take like a 2-3 goal lead heading into the break and then rest my starts for the second half with that first leg in the semi coming up. Leao with the early goal. Milan have the lead. But most crucially, we've simply got to win this game, man. Any chance of winning the title rests on us winning these bankers. Incapi to Simons. Cox takes over. And can I roll through Simons? Yes, with the offload from Ramos. This has got to be 2. And I'm going to cut it back. Oh, and that's what I get for being cheap. Cox wins it back though. And it's cleared. In the games at 1-0, I often say this, but no matter how much better you are than your opponent, no matter what the form book says, when it's only 1-0, you should never feel comfortable. You want to make sure you get that second goal ASAP, because all it takes is a bit of bad luck, unlucky deflection, ricochet, or a screamer from range, and out of nowhere, you're back to 1-1, you're back to square one. So, as things stand, still 1-0, but until we get that second goal, I'm not taking the starters off. Absolutely no way. Scalvini has his pass cut out, but now it comes to Cox. And if I can slide that through to Simons. Okay, this time. Game, that'll do it. Well, it took a lot longer than I was expecting, but that will do it. Game over now. Hitting our stride right when it matters most. And earlier this season, when I was laughing at the prospect of a treble, Well, now we cut the gap to 1 point. I think the treble dream is definitely now on. Including our following game, Napoli away in the first leg of the Cup semi-final. Win that, and for sure, the dream is becoming a reality. Yep, here we go, buzzing for this. This is when the season gets tense. First leg semi-final, treble dreams on the line tonight. Buzzing. I don't know whether you guys are the same as me, but like the first like third of the season after the summer window, you know, like September to January, it's just a bit of a slog, really. So many games to get through. And very few of them are what you call, you know, make or break games because it's early stage season. But this is when it really starts to kick on, you know. This is when it's big time. Oh, good save, Alex Merritt. This is when it's make or break. I'm buzzing for this, man. Like, seriously. I thought when we came in, winning the treble was just far-fetched. But now, it's more than possible. It's doable. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's going to be 1-0. Oh, you know when, like, the second you press the X button to pass, you regret it? Like, literally inch second. That's exactly what I do with Pobega, man. Literally, as soon as I pressed it, I knew. That was the moment. He knew he effed up. That was so frustrating. Højbjerg the interception. Osimhen with the finish. 1-0 down early. Okay, it's fine. Individual error. Hold my hands. That's my mistake now. There's plenty of the game to go. Block mate William. There we go. Samuel barely having the ball the entire game so far. To Fazzini. Oh man. Napoli doing such a good job, like one man pressing and then one man just like right in the vicinity, just behind. So if I ever do get past that presser, there's one waiting to make the interception. Such a tough game to create anything in, really. As Caicedo finds the Georgian. Kvaratskhelia, great ball. Mike, what a save. That is huge, mate. If that goes in, we're in deep trouble. Captain's bailed me out there. I was hoping for at least a couple of good chances. But the interceptions, they've been so good at sniffing out attacks. Until... Samuel, surely! No! Either side of Merritt. Come on, man. Either side, and that's a goal. You know when a keeper's like stepping into the middle, it means you can hit it across the body, you know, directly to the way he came from. And he's probably not going to be able to readjust his body and realign and make an agile enough save for that. So either side, it's a goal. And I put it straight at him. Still in it. It's technically only half time, but that is a tough one. I know it'll be a tough game, but my goodness, that was hard. Right, let's just move straight past it. Following game, Empoli away, and a win here in this area puts us top of the table for at least 24 hours. What's that saying? Actions, not words? Let's put it right. These can be such difficult games to win, especially when you just came off a loss, you know. So, draw will move us level on the head-to-head record, but we'll give it a chance for Napoli to go 3 clear if they win that game in hand tomorrow, and that, at this point in the season, would be disastrous. And a loss would be even worse. Mike, good save. Scalvini to Pobega. Lovely touch there. And Brandon Soppy. They're going to squeeze Pobega through. Simon's on there. Is he on? Yes! He was indeed. And Cox. No one's got more assists than him this season. He's just added another to the collection. Raphael with a finish and Milan have the lead. Tough start, but we find the breakthrough. Scalvini to Soppy through the gap. Pobega to Simons. If I can use Cox there. There we go. There's my Via man, if you will. And Pobega will give it him back. Leao. Great save. The rebound hits him in the face. And if nothing else, he's won as a corner. That should have been 2. Just didn't get the finish right. Even so, we're on top here. And all it's going to take is one more goal to wrap this up. Great delivery! And a good save again. Almost there with that first leg against Frankfurt in the week. My player's going to be a bit tired for that one, because I've not made any changes here. Wanting to see this game out. Cox, how many times has he won the ball back for me late this season? And he's not getting credit with the assist. But It's a hockey assistant, and this season you've seen it on multiple occasions. He's just charged after that ball, won it back high up the pitch, and it's led to a chance, and more often than not it leads to a goal. Those are the moments there, and I say this a lot, but sometimes stats are deceptive. That doesn't show up on the stat sheet there. Winning the ball back, but it leads to a goal. Simons chips it to the far post, Leao wraps it up, game over. Yep, freeze, he does it, big 3 points away in Empoli, and look at the reaction from some of the players there. That shows you what it means. We'll go top of the table for at least 24 hours. If Napoli fail to beat Atalanta, we'll stay there. And unfortunately, Napoli did beat Atalanta, so we're back in the second, but still just a 1 point separating the top two in a dramatic title race. Following game, Europa League quarter-final first leg as Frankfurt come to the San Siro. Our treble dream still alive, but for how much longer? Okay, boys. Where we go? Where we go? Slightly more elevation, yeah, slightly more elevation, and I think Justin Baylor may not get there, you know. Oh, my good save. Still 0-0, 7 minutes in. Okay, I think based on the 3 competitions available, this I would say is probably the most winnable. That's why I picked a strong lineup out there tonight, and why we simply have to win the first leg. Nico, lovely ball through to Sam. You're waiting for our first from chance here. We might get it too. Pabega, Goncalo. Oh, fresh air swipe after Thiago Jaio just about pokes it away in the nick of time. This is a tense first half here. Oh, very evenly matched contest, and so far it is as even as I was expecting. Until fingertip save by the Dutch keeper. Still 0-0, but this is going to be such a tight contest. As Ramos heads over, I think just one goal could settle this tie. Oh, ball. No. Oh, great ball through. Shirky! Frankfurt lead with 7 to play in the first leg. I knew this would be a balanced tie. Hold on. And this first leg was as tough as it could have been, but just like the cup semi-final against Napoli, it's only half time. There's still a second leg to play. Big blow to lose it right at the end, but man, that was tough. So difficult. And to make matters worse, Napoli just thrashed Empoli to go 4 points clear. And whilst our game in hand is away against Salernitana, which should be a win, if we fail to get that result, then we are in trouble and our treble dreams are dying before our eyes. Following game, Salerno away. Early corner, Milano, 8 minutes in, still goalless. As we look to strike first in a big game. Oh, yeah! That ball just drops about 6 inches to Nianzou's right. I think he pokes that one in with the left foot there with Jordan Pickford on the floor instead. So Salernitana escape and go a goal up. 2 defeats in 3, may become 3 defeats in 4. Our treble dreams are falling apart right in front of us. Can't not win a trophy this season. I did say I can't see us winning a treble in our first year of rebuilding, but something, you know. I thought the Europa League would probably be the most winnable. Easy money! Okay. 1-1. Back on level terms. Yeah, he can compete with him, mate. Fazzini. Simons. Leao. Cox! Big Cox with a big goal! And it's my 2 stars of the season, really. Leao and Joel. And Milan come from behind to lead. Soppy to Simon to play advantage there, please, ref. Oh, see you later. See you later. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Joel Cox. I did wonder, you know, when I moved into CF, where we could hold his own in that 4-3-3 as our lone forward in the middle The answer's definitely yes. I wonder whether he was strong enough. Absolutely. Joel with the finish, and from a goal down with 3-1 up. Game, set, and surely match. Needed this win, and we're going to get it. Greenwood with... Oh, great dribbling from you-know-who. And with 20 minutes to go, Elijah says, Gaffer, do you remember me? He's just drilled in for Salernitana, and it's not done yet. 20 nervy minutes to hold on to a 1-goal lead. 2 minutes to go, and I've tried to keep the ball in the corner, and I've given it away. Yes, Joel! And... oh, so many white shirts. Oh, for Zini, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. But once again, it's the hustle of Cox, man. Winning it back and almost getting us the dagger. In the end, we'll hold on to a 1-goal lead. Napoli, we are not going anywhere despite our former striker's best efforts. Huge win in Salerno. Following game as we head to Germany, and we're 90 minutes away from our treble dreams ending here in Frankfurt. Trailing by a goal after defeat at San Siro. Have to come from behind, otherwise we're going out tonight. Forza Milan. Such a tight first leg, right up until the end where Frankfurt won it. I don't think I'm being too presumptuous in saying that whoever gets the first goal tonight wins this tie. If Frankfurt get it, I think that would be the dagger. Our heads will drop, we'll run out of steam, and that'll do it. But if we get it, we just came from behind to beat Salernitana. I think we're going to win this. But that might well do it. 29 minutes in, and we're 2-0 down. Plenty of time. Not going to throw in the towel just yet, but this has been such a difficult time, man. You know, I said I just didn't want Bayern in the quarters, but Frankfurt, to be fair, winners of it just a few years ago, they're going to be one of the fairest to win it again. I've really struggled. Still in this at the break, but it's not looking good. Need 2 in the second, otherwise it's over. Not throwing in the towel, but got to get a goal from somewhere. And Kunku receives down this left-hand side, trying to get around Nico Williams. And Frankfurt right now holding all the cards at their poker table, and I have not got an ace up my sleeve. The Germans looking to wrap it up, and it's a former AC Milan Academy graduate that's done it. Lorenzo Colombo says, do you miss me? Because you'll be missing out on the chance at the treble. Pokes it into the bottom corner, and that's it. Might as well empty the bench now. 3-0 down in the tie. We've been torn apart by Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh, no, no, no. It's going to be 3 defeats in 5, and we have been absolutely blown away. Admittedly, I've emptied the bench now, but even so, this is going to damage the confidence and the form, if nothing else. To win in this year's version of the game, it's never been harder in my book. So to win multiple honours? Man, oh man. You need one heck of a good team with a lot of depth as well. And at the moment, that's what we're building with Milan, but we're far from finished. You know that saying, one gotta go. And one has gone tonight in Germany. Dominated. Absolutely dominated. First leg was so tight and we were unlucky to lose at the end, but this was a demolition. One gotta go, one has gone, and now it's all about the League and Cup double. So I'm curious to see what that now means for my my manager rating. As Villarreal ended up knocking out Bayern, and Fiorentina now the sole Italian side left. It's gonna, yeah, it's dropped it quite a lot as well. So for those that aren't playing this year's FC, basically the manager rating drops quite quickly when you fail an objective, high or critical. And with that now gone, I've got to be honest, we've done well in, you know, the other objectives, but if we go out of that cup, we're gonna be facing the sack. No exaggeration. And after Napoli just beat Salernitana, we're back to being 4 points behind the league leaders. And as we end on this, a tough test away in Rome against AS Roma. We failed to win. I'm not going to lie. One's gone, and I think 2 might be going as well. Massive game to end on, and we simply have to win. Yanzu out wide to Bennett. Look at the first chance of the game here. With Liao finding Cox. Back up top to Raphael. All season long, neither has let me down. Perfect start in Rome. Raphael Liao does it again. Roma get it back. Still currently leading by a goal here as we look for a second. Babega says, Xavi, off you go, mate. Cox. Oh, absolutely beautiful strike. The dynamic duo, my top two, put us up by 2. Joel Cox, what a goal. Nice little ball in by Xavi Simons, but to control it on the chest and then loop it up and over the goalkeeper and get it under the bar from close proximity is a talent. Cox with the finish, 2-0 Milan, simply had to win this game. Napoli probably thinking, go on Roma, deliver the knockout blow, and we stood up. Oh, and they're going for a huge 3 points, come on. Oh, no, come on. Alvarez scores. With a minute to go before the break, it's 2-1. It's fine, not worry about it. We're still leading. We still have the lead at half time, but that's a big blow. That, you know, if the team goes down, so the team goes into break 2-0 down. That always feels bad, man. No, you've got a mountain to climb in a second. But if you cut it to 1, momentum's on your side. That's a tough goal to concede at a crucial time. Stopping to Simons, and as the second half gets underway. Oh, Cox. Oh, Cox, just brilliant, and Simons puts it well wide. Plenty of time to get a third goal, but there's going to be another one today. If Roma get it, we might as well just give Napoli the title now. But if we get it, that will surely do it. If we can restore the 2-goal cushion. Who is going to get that all-important 4th goal? I pray it's us. With Napoli in the week in the semi-second leg. Oh, just couldn't keep my composure. Oh, no. Rashford dispossessed. Well in, mate. And Simon slows it down. Is Cox on there? He is. Go to the corner. And then work it in. Yes! AC Milan! Come to Rome and pick up the big win. Come on! How do you respond after you've been dealt a big blow? You pick yourself up and you go again. Yep, Napoli, we ain't giving up on those double dreams. They are still very much alive as we head into the Cup semi-final second leg in the next one in midweek. Guys, that'll do it for today. So big thank you for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you for the next episode, where we remain just 1 point behind Napoli in a race for the domestic dub, with both teams going for it in the final month of May. Have a great day. Much love. And I'll see you for the next episode very soon.